Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the second episode of the second season of Shinigami Bocchan to Kuro Maid. So yeah, last episode we we got a few things going on. Like Cuff and Zion are like part of the circus. Seems like a lot of fun, but also had a like pool episode, like a portable pool we just kind of brought to them, So great, all around great stuff there. But yeah, this episode we're just I'm kind of curious what we're gonna get, so let's jump on in and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. We also got to see his innermost desires, which was mostly just Alice. The man's right. I think we're having an argument here. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. But there's nothing to complain about with Alice, let's be honest. Really. Get a room, you two. Just Tsukumi himself there. Definitely some baka foo energy. Kaede. It's like, oh yeah, this is your house. Yeah, because we never go to your house. Do they even have a house? Cat wants in. Yeah. Yeah, definitely need to see more of them, that's for sure. You want me on my lap, don't you? Go ahead. This little guy. Sorry for the kitty cat interruption. As he rubs his head against my pop filter on my microwave, my microphone. Yeah, the golf and the mysterious beauty. That voice, though. At least we got our golf. And we missed. Yeah, it's your first time, so the hole might be hard to get to. Gotta love a game you can play in the house. Aim for the flag and hit it. Sounds good. You don't know. You don't know golf. She hit the flag. Yeah, can't actually high five, but girl knows how to handle a broom. Smack it. This is not gonna help. Yeah, I would agree. I hear clothes rustling sounds. God damn, that's a pose. just messing with the hat. She is such a troll. That's a good example. I like how we're translating Sekuhara as flirting. I mean, it's all the same thing, right? And I mean, yeah, sexual harassment, flirting, is there really a difference? Just... Ah, we hit the flag. The real difference is the attractiveness of the person doing it, but... we really having a song for this? He is definitely enjoying himself. So stupid. I swear, this song gets stuck in my head. I'm not gonna be happy. Well, that's out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit different. We can't have the show getting too progressive. Yeah, Byakuran. Oh, we are going. Yeah, they're not gonna miss this. Oh, what's with the hair color? Uh, let's take a good look at this. Because that definitely looks like more than makeup. He looks like Neo from Ruby with that hair. That would be... that. Yeah, we should do that. Oh my god, that hair. If it wasn't for that voice, I mean... That's a pretty good character design for a girl. Emphasis on the word trap. Before my cuteness fades. Why are we doing this? Boku wa kawaiizo. You heard the man. She's just like, well, I can't believe I raised these people. But we had a song and everything. Oh, there he is. Our new man. Oh my god, this is so funny. Really? There really is Neo. Please don't lift that. I mean, he's built up resistance to this sort of thing, you know. So I don't think he's gonna do much. You're gonna break her. I was just about to say, like, he's probably just starting to think that that's just a normal thing girls do. She is such a mean little sister. Komade. I don't think I've ever heard the word komado used in the imperative form like that. That's really not a very feminine stance. And we missed the flag. Stop, man. He's already dead. What kind of dying message is that? Look like a doodle. Daijoubu desu. Really? Yeah, such a manly voice. It's just the contrast. Let's see what you got, second son, daughter thing. Made. Oh, dang, that flag didn't stand a chance. Was that agreed upon? I don't think that was ever agreed upon. The dripping of it. Why are they all like dying message style? But yeah, Alice isn't gonna agree to that. She's like, I got here first. I'm not being NTR'd by some new maid. Tell him. Man, she didn't take it that well, but but yeah, it's a competition between Alice and Tranny Onichan made not really a competition. No. Oh, okay. It looked like you were starting to get a bit of a feminine voice going on there, which would help a lot. Oh, circus. Okay, back to cup inside. And chest for a shot we get. Sounds about right. I wouldn't trust her with one knife, let alone three. He's not doing anything. Not a child. He's gonna spill that. If you feel tired all of a sudden, then let me know. Childhood friend is basically the same thing in anime. Only real difference is you don't get any action. Child that young should not be using ore. He should be using boku like a good little boy. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Kid is still steaming over there. Love you, Cuff. you could cook an egg on that kid's head. It would just be hairy, but definitely can't blame him. I mean, Cuff is pretty great. Sir, yes, sir. How do you not fall in love with this girl? Anyone would. Or hand touching. Oh, cuff. It's getting too low. We need to get a mosaic over this thing. There it is. I think that might be the most... might be the most blush I've ever seen on Cuff. A little bit. He's definitely a little bit of a hit on it. What is this about? Is this like a witch magic thing? Uh, it could have just knocked. To make Alice concerned. Why would I ever... Why would I do a favor for you? That's Alice. Maybe we should have left her a note. Because she can't touch him directly, so she's limited in what she can do. No need to be jealous. We talking about Zion? Oh my. The look on her face as she did it. Plant girl. It was a good shot. That would be definitely useful. This girl. Oh, the eyes. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Well, that's... Didn't she say she couldn't do it, or am I misremembering that? Because no one talked to her about the curse at some point. Because he went to the witch world at some point. I'm gonna have to go back to that scene. Flashback. I know, right? I was about to comment on that, like, that's not how you get to know someone. Because at first I thought other kids were throwing rocks and he was gonna save her, but that was not what it was. Yeah, it's not in a good state. Could use some time magic. I can't quite do that sound. Time magic is definitely useful. So he definitely holds it back. I mean, of course he did. If anyone who had time magic would do similar stuff. Damn. You don't sound very confident. It didn't work. I feel like Hated Magic based off of that is a bit of an overreaction, but I mean, I get it. My card. Okay. Basically, I know a guy. I feel like I could just like barely see the eye. She about to kiss him. Yeah, let's not do that. That was not gonna help. Like, that would not be good for anyone. Yeah, with a squid on it. Yeah, it looks like a cartoonish squid. Or an octopus, whatever. Tomato, tomato. Taco Ika. Oh, really? Already? Oh, that zoomed on by. Shall we golf? Spectral Bride. That is certainly interesting. But okay, that was the second episode of the second season of Shinigami Bocchan to Kuro Maid. And yeah, we had some serious stuff in this episode, some comedic stuff in this episode for sure. We had the golfing stuff, so that was a lot of fun. Alice doing Alice things during the golfing session. You love to you love to see it. Sorry, my voice. But that was fun. We got the but most importantly, we got the golfing song kind of sprinkled throughout there to really bring the scene to life. But we also got to see Viola get to play with Oni-chan. You know, basically just dress him up like a maid. Even giving him like a dual hair color wielding. I guess we could call it that. he rushes on over to try to use his newfound feminine wiles on his little brother. It didn't quite work out, mostly because he already has Alice, and Alice has helped him build up some immunities to some of that stuff, as well as just he has no interest in any other woman, right? Quote unquote. It's all about Alice, so he really stood no chance on that front. Let's be honest. I did enjoy the dying messages, the bloody text. That was amusing. Like if I didn't know, but I would say this was a reference to the character Neo from Ruby, because that character had somewhat similar hair. Also didn't use signs to speak in Ruby Chibi. Like, I know it's not a reference, but boy did it feel like one as I was watching it. So that was quite amusing. Especially for Viola, I think she got the biggest kick out of that over anyone else. She just likes to see the world burn. Almost reminds me a little bit of Megan from the American TV show Drake and Josh. Because she was a little sister with two brothers, and she was kind of an agent of chaos, causing them trouble. So it reminds me a little bit of that. But aside from that, we also got a pretty good amount of like Zion and Cuff stuff, right? There's still at the circus. We got to get some real insight into their childhood friend, Nis, and where that started, and kind of like connecting to who Zion is now, like his apprehension about his time magic and all that. Like, it didn't work for him when he needed him most. He kind of felt betrayed by it and felt like it just, it's a little bit of it's not completely irrational, because obviously you can still use it for a lot of good things, but because he felt that betrayal over it, he lost faith in it. So even though it is an overreaction, it's not super logical. It does make sense, especially for a child to pretty much piece things together that way. But people do want his magic. Specifically, a certain masked witch is interested, and she was trying to bargain a deal with Bocchan. But I mean, that's what he wants most, is to have the curse broken. So if you want to play with his strings, get him to do something, that's the treat you dangle in front of him. So guess we'll see how that turns out. I did enjoy the little flashback stuff, like the art style of it, little Cuff. But that was some good stuff. I wonder what the octopus is about. Is there's just an octopus mask wearing witch out there? I guess we'll see. But good stuff. It was a good episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.